everybody, it's Alex. We just got done with an incredible benefit concert and I'm already getting excited about this cycle. There's going to be some really cool things happening this cycle and I'm going to be announcing those a little later on, but in this video I just wanted to talk about two of the most important announcements for this month. So the first announcement, most of you guys already know, my wife and I are expecting our first child. It's a boy and his name's gonna be Orion Alexander Gonzalez. The due date is May 23rd, but let's be real here, he could come at any point in time. So I just wanna make sure as a school we're ready for when that time comes. If she goes into labor and I'm in the middle of teaching a class, understand I'm going to be flying out the door. Now, I'm hoping that doesn't happen. That way it gives me enough opportunity to communicate to the parents. To be perfectly honest, I don't know how long I'm going to need to close down for, but from what people have told me, it's going to take about maybe 2 to 3 days. And I want to make sure that my wife is really taken care of during that time. So what I encourage you guys to do is, if you haven't already, go on Facebook, like the school's Facebook page. That way when that time comes, I could do one quick post. More importantly, don't just like the page, but also subscribe to the page. That way when I post, you'll get notified that I posted, and that way you don't miss anything in your feed. Just because I post it doesn't mean you're guaranteed to see it. So subscribing to the page really guarantees that you will see that post. And like the worst case scenario is you would drive to the school and the doors would be locked. What I'm planning on doing is having the Montessori school post a little note when that time comes, just in case somebody does drive up to the door. That way we all know what's going on. And like I said, I am really excited for this, and you better believe he's gonna be rocking some cool #Sharps apparel really soon. The only other announcement that I have is that starting Saturday, May 20th, we're going to change the way our Saturday schedule is just a little bit. What I'm finding is that the kids who come to the open practice for guitar and then stick around for the beginner level 1, 2, and 3 guitar practice at 11 a.m., by that point, they're fried. Yes, there is such thing as playing guitar too long. So I love what they're doing and accomplishing in the open practices. I don't want to change that. But what I would like to do is also give the teens an opportunity to have their very own open practice. So starting Saturday, May 20th, here's how the new schedule is going to go. Leadership is still going to meet at 9 a.m. Now, for those of you who don't know what Leadership is, it's a program that I started not only to teach the kids how to play their instruments, but also how to teach other people how to play their instruments, along with learning leadership skills. Now, this is something that's by invitation only, and it's only for the people who have been with me for a little while. You know, you have to kind of learn your instrument before you can start teaching it. So again, Leadership will be at 9 a.m. Following that is going to be a kids-only open practice at 10 a.m. And then after that kids-only open practice, there'll be a teens-only open practice starting at 11 a.m. Again, I feel like this schedule change is really going to benefit both the kids and the teens, giving them an opportunity to play with all the other students at the school. If you have any questions at all regarding anything that I covered in this video, please feel free to reach out to me and I'd be happy to answer any of those questions. I cannot tell you enough how excited I am about this cycle. There's some really cool things coming up, but we'll save that for another video. Until then, I'll see you guys this week. See ya!